Hi guys, my name's Pip. You guys will know me better as Deadly Poison 93 on YouTube, and that's also my name on Instagram and Twitter if you guys do want to follow me on either of those. I'm super excited. Today's video is going to be another unboxing, but if you've ever heard of Japan Crate or Attack on Titan, you're going to be just as excited about this video as me. So I subscribe to them every month. So every month they send you a collection of Japanese snacks, savoury and sweet. And if you subscribe to their premium box, you'll sometimes get extra little goodies and a drink. So I go for the premium one because I do like the drinks, especially a lot of the time they're like pear flavoured Tango or Fanta. This month is meant to be a white cola, so that should be interesting. But I'm going to get straight on into the unboxing. But just before that, I'm just going to show you the amazing artwork on the box. So, like I said, it is Attack on Titan. And this is the beautiful box that arrived at my door. Can you see? All the Titans. So yeah, I'm super chuffed about that. It looks amazing. I'm going to open it now with my trusty blade. It's actually Asuna's sword from Sword Art Online. I have got Kirito's blades somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure where they have disappeared to. Just going to open this for you now. And that's what you see in the box. If you guys can see that. Oh, I've already dropped something. What I'll do is I'm going to have a look at the booklet first. So the booklet will tell me exactly what is exactly what's included. So the artwork itself, it will be on the booklet as well. It'll tell you a little bit about whatever the crate's about. So in this situation, obviously, it'd be Attack on Titan. So it gives you a little bit of info on the back about the anime and the manga. And the artwork continues throughout the actual booklet as well, giving you a bit more information on the show and a bit more information on the manga if you do ever want to watch it. On the manga, on the anime, you know what I mean. And this page right here tells you exactly what is included in the box that you've received. So the three different ones that you can subscribe to. There's the small crate known as Mini, which is highlighted in yellow, what you'd receive if you got that one. Blue is like the normal size crate, which is known as Original. So I'm assuming at first they only did the one box. And then Premium. So ever since I've had these, which is about a year now, I've always gone for Premium, just because I do like the fact that you do get the drink included. So let's have a look what we've got. So this little guy fell out of the crate first. So this is going to be our first little dude. It's really thick, nicely done card, almost like a business card kind of material, with Eren Yeager just up here, the main character, flying towards the steaming abyss that is the Titan's mouth. So anyone who's seen the show, everyone will know how dangerous the Titans are. Anyone who hasn't seen the show, I'm sure can imagine just by looking at the Titan and the size of it. But this cool little card doubles as something even cooler as well. So on the back it says, as a commemorative item of this collaboration, please enjoy this digital edition of the Attack on Titan anthology, featuring original stories by a long roster of comic superstars, including Scott Snyder, Gail Simone, Faith Erin Hicks, Michael Avon Oeming, Faith Erin Hicks twice, Paola Riviera, Cameron Stewart, Babs Tarr, and many more. So it's an anthology of the whole Attack on Titan manga that's been released as far. That itself is worth more than this whole crate. It roughly works out about £20-25 in British pounds a month. But my god, like, anyone who follows any manga knows exactly how expensive they can get, especially on a long running series. So the fact that they've offered that as part of this crate is ridiculous. So I'm just a bit taken aback by that, to be honest. That's amazing. Let's go on to the treats before I get too distracted and end up reading manga. So let's have a look. So this is the ever elusive white cola that I mentioned. So it says on here, trick your friends with this white cola. To be fair, none of my friends are believing that was cola, even if it says it on the bottle. This colour won't make you believe that this tastes just like cola, but the delicious taste will make you want to guzzle it down, just as the word gambooni suggests. I can't speak. Suggests. But gambooni, I don't know. I don't even know how to say it. I don't know what it means. I'm assuming it means like tasty drink or something. I don't know. But yeah, let's try it. And then that way I'll stop talking. It does taste really nice. It does taste like cola, but there's just something different about it. I don't know whether that's because it's Japanese cola and I'm used to drinking like American, British Coca-Cola. It almost tastes like if you have lemonade and then cloudy lemonade, it still tastes like lemonade, but there's that difference. So it's kind of like it's cola, but like cloudy cola. Maybe that's why it's white. I don't know. Tastes really nice though. Okay, on to the next item. We've got some little goodies, so I'll go through these all at once. We've got a super cute little chocolate banana that's like super detailed, if you can see. Yeah, so that is literally, as I said, a chocolate banana. Chocolate bananas, always a favourite in Japanese festivals. Now it's made in a candy form so you can enjoy, and may you feel like a titan eating this bite-sized banana. Which I'm pretty sure you do feel massive, because that would go down in like less than one bite. Next, we've got special quality bottle sour, which is this little guy here. He doesn't quite look like kale or sherbet, because they look like little, like, you know the chocolate sprinkles that you used to put on cakes when you were little? It's like that, but pink ones, so they look deceptively tasty, and I feel it'd be horrible if I was to eat them as quickly as I would chocolate sprinkles. But while this bottle looks like a drink, it is in fact powdered candy. You can pour it directly into your mouth or eat it from your hand. Try some sprinkled over yogurt. I don't ever want sour candy on my yogurt, but okay. Apparently it comes in strawberry, green apple and cider. I'm assuming this is strawberry just from the fact that it's a pink bottle. And that looks dangerous, so I'm just going to leave that alone for now. Next is the Mac and Gummy Cola. Now these do make an appearance in quite a lot of crates. I'm assuming that's because it's quite popular in Japan and quite easy to get hold of. But they look amazing. They're super yummy, really nice gummy texture. And the best bit is they remind me for the life of the toys that you used to get out of like the 20p machines when you were little. Me and my mum used to get one from the Co-op around the corner. So they'd come in like the little egg shapes like you get from Kinder Eggs, and open them, and it'd be probably like as long as your arm. You'd put it around your wrist, and then you'd throw it at a wall. It'd stick to walls, floors, ceilings, anything. They weren't edible, of course, but they were super fun. And it even says in here, Titans don't listen to the old adage to not play with your food. Now you don't have to either with this fun cola gummy. Each pack is shaped after the hand from rock, paper, scissors and is reminiscent of Stretton toys, so feel free to play with this candy. Now, I won't be doing that because I can imagine that I'll get dog hair or cat hair covered all over it, so I'm probably just going to eat that later, and usually in one bite, so I will feel like a titan. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog dreaming in the background. All they sleep, but you know, when they have a drink, want to wake, they do make strange sounds, so I am sorry. Moving swiftly on. The next one is Pocky, which in this one is white chocolate, I'm assuming. Let me just see what it's written down. Oh no, I'm wrong. Well, it is white chocolate, but to celebrate the new year, take a bite of the special lemon cake, can't speak today, flavoured Pocky. The colourful shower of sprinkles makes it feel like a celebration. Did you know that Pocky comes from the onomatopoeia of chomping down, which apparently sounds like Pocky? I don't think I make that sound when I eat food. I'm pretty sure it's like a really like sharp inhalation. But they're saying that it sounds like Pocky on these, so chomp down on these delicious biscuits and chomp away like a titan. So that's those. Next up, we've got something a bit more traditional, which is, from the look of it, some onigiri senbei. So, oh yeah, onigiri senbei. So it's a traditional Japanese snack. Typically they're shaped like circular discs, like little thin rice crackers, but these ones are shaped like onigiri, which are like triangular rice balls. You would have seen them if you've ever had any Japanese food or watched any kind of anime or manga. Every now and again you'll catch it in an episode of Pokemon where Ash and Brock were talking about tasty burgers, but they'll actually have onigiri on their plate because the translation's bad, which is brilliant. It still makes me laugh every time I catch it, especially in the early seasons. But following on the savoury route, the next thing I've got is Uma salt potato chips. So if you ever watched Attack on Titan or heard anything about it, there's a specific character called Sasha. She's obsessed with potatoes. Every time that she's getting told off by a superior, or she's in line or doing training, a lot of the time when she gets told off, she's just eating a jacket potato straight out of the foil in her hand. It's brilliant. But it says here, Sasha would agree that there's no such thing like too many potatoes, which I would definitely agree with. These chips are perfectly salty and have a tasty umami flavour thanks to the blend of bonito flakes, dried anchovies and kombu. So fish, basically. But do not fret, they are not fishy, just savoury deliciousness. Now normally, if I hadn't have had Japanese snacks before, I would not believe that, and I probably wouldn't go near it with a 10-foot barge pole. However, a lot of the time when it mentions dried anchovies or any other kind of fish that's used in flavouring, especially bonito flakes seems really, really popular. It tastes amazing. It is like when someone puts anchovies in pizza sauce. As long as I don't know it's there, it tastes great. If someone tells me, then I get a bit freaked out. But honestly, they're really lovely. It's definitely worth trying. We have got some more potato things, so I'll pick them out next. That's these. And these guys are potato chip salt and Hokkaido combo. So quite similar to the last one from the sounds of it. You won't be able to resist stealing these potato chips. These special edition chips are carefully harvested potatoes from Hokkaido for an especially delicious taste. So Hokkaido, if anybody knows anything about geography in terms of Japan, is towards the upper north of Japan, and it's where you'll probably see a lot of snowy photos, snowy mountaintops, even when it's hot and warm over here in England, which is never when it's meant to be hot and warm over here in England. But that's where these guys are from. So it says here that the kombu flavour adds a unique savoury flavour that has both meaty and brothy taste, so you can snack like a titan too, without the people. So there's that. Next on our little savoury journey is these little guys with a little froggy on the front. So these are cabbage taro. And right off the bat, the description says there is actually no cabbage in these at all. So yeah. These are covered in a rich Japanese brown sauce and seaweed that makes the puffs look like little cabbages. Though the manufacturer does not confirm or deny that this is the reason the snack is called cabbage taro. So basically, they're called cabbage taro, and they've not got cabbage in. They're just little bits of corn. Okay. Next item. Moving swiftly on. Now we're going into sweet territory again. So starting off with this guy. Normally, if you see corn puffs like this, they usually are savoury, but you do get the odd ones that are sweet. So this one is white chocolate, I believe. Yeah. It's called the Big Bar Z Milk, or Z Milk. Big Bar Z is the Titan-sized version of the much smaller original Bar Z. This light, crunchy puff is covered in a white chocolate to emulate a sweet milk flavour. I don't tend to like white chocolate that much. I'll eat it if it's Pocky, but that's because Pocky's amazing. So I might just give that to my partner later because he's much more of a white chocolate person. I usually find it a bit too sickly. And to me, mixing the white chocolate with a corn puff I find odd because they always remind me of corn puffs, which I think to be savoury, and the Japanese ones usually are. They usually like meat flavours like tongue, which I've had before. This guy is brilliant. So I love these chocolate bars. They usually got a black packet because they are called Black Thunder. This one, however, let's have a look, is Black Thunder Kinako, or Kinako. We can't all have our own thunder spears to fight titans with. But we can draw strength from Japanese favourites like Black Thunder. This time it comes in Kanako flavour. And it says that that is the flavour of infusing a sweet soy powder in the milk chocolate. So that should be quite interesting. Don't know how I feel about that. And next, what have I got in here? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, this feels weird. It's like, it's really cold. Konnyaku jelly stick. Konnyaku, cognac plant that grows, that gets processed into flour and mixed with water and lime water. Cognac isn't spelled like cognac that is in the alcohol, by the way, it's with a K. It has almost no calories and is high in fibre, so you can eat this completely guilt-free. Warning, Konnyaku does not dissolve like gelatin, so to prevent choking it must be chewed carefully, especially by the very young and elderly. Dangerous jelly. But yeah, it feels like those toys that you used to get that were basically just this, which was like a jelly tube. I don't know what they're called. We'll go with jelly tubes. But yeah, that's that one. And then we've got... Oh, what? Oh, I've kind of already ripped this open. Oops. Let's see. What was it meant to be before I just tactlessly ripped it? Where is it? Oh, Henshin! Exclamation mark. Transform glasses. You too can transform into a manga character with these fun manga-inspired glasses. There are 48 different styles. Which one did you receive? Right, so this was the packet that I just managed to rip on the side of the box. And inside is a little pair of anime girl eyes that make me look as though I'm wondering if Senpai has noticed me. But yeah, that's those ones. They are quite cute, but my face is obviously much too wide for them. But they are quite cute. They'd probably be good if you're wanting to like drawing practice. Just because that would be like the size that you were drawing if you were looking at like A4. Like an anime girl face. She's got like a little blush as well. Oh, maybe Senpai did notice her. And the last one we've got is a little DIY candy set. So this is Odan Yoya-san. That's probably really, really wrong. DIY kit. So come home to your own mini feast of Japanese desserts in this fun DIY. You can create a variety of treats in different wagashi, which is Japanese dessert, shapes, and enjoy a taste of traditional Japan with a modern DIY candy twist. So the DIY instructions are always on the Japan Crate website, or you can go to blog.japancrate.com for the actual full instructions as well. To be honest, I always, which is probably why they always end up really wrong, try and just do it without. Even though it is in Japanese, you do get like a little picture of how it's meant to be done with little instructions, which I think makes it a lot more fun because it makes me feel like me and my partner tend to make them together, and it just makes it more fun, more childlike, that you're kind of just going along with pictures and guessing what to do. But they never look like that, so that's probably why I should read the instructions in English. But what I'll do, if you guys want, I'll save up some of these DIY ones from the next couple of months, and then I can do a DIY video and you can just see how horrendously wrong they go. Or maybe I can have the instructions to make it actually look like it should. But what I'll do, so after this video, I'm going to test all these candy. Make sure they're not poisoned and for quality purposes. And then I'll make a video just reviewing all the candy that we've got today. I say candy, I know a lot of them are savoury, but candy. So I'll make it on that, and then we'll do the DIY video in a month or so. But if you guys have got any ideas in the meantime, do just let me know, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.